Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 59 and the second last part of House 3 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it is Thursday afternoon, just before the kids are all about to come home from school, and they're not in very good shape, but we'll deal with that when they get home. But Charity got a phone call, and it is sorry to bother you, but I've heard what a great person you are. Would you be interested in making a generous donation to a charity? I figure she has lots of money, so we're going to make a donation. I don't think it's going to give her that much fame, but we'll see. Well, it didn't give her enough to get her anywhere, but oh well. She probably feels good from doing it. That's from she watched a movie. Is there a buff from donating? Seriously, no buff? You'd think you'd get a buff from that, but oh well. So everybody is home from school, and Dillis is now an A student, so yay. Dean is not. He is a B, but he did just age up to a teen, so that is understandable. She needs to go to bed. We'll let her do that for now. We'll let them look after their needs to the best of their ability. And what does she want to do with Dominique? She wants to be funny. I doubt you would do that on your own. What I want to try and do is I'm going to look here. We can always try again later if it's not showing up. Is write excuse note. And Dominique still isn't on the list, so she doesn't seem to be able to yet, but we'll see if we can do that like sort of overnight and see if that pops up. If not, it doesn't. I did forget to make a cake. I spent the whole day with Charity working out so that she did get to level 8 of her fitness skill, and then I noticed she was starting to get hungry and she was getting tense from being inside, so I thought I'd cancel that and let her eat a little bit, and not enough. There wasn't time for her. I thought I would send her for a jog instead, but I don't think it's very likely she is actually going to complete that because she's at the beginning of 8 as opposed to the end of 8. Then she might have had more of a chance because we only have essentially a day left before we're going to have a party and age up Dominique, and of course Dora also. Let's see. Dominique is 1 day, yes, so she ages up. We're going to age her up tomorrow. So she's going to have a weekend before she has to start work, or she can start a job right away, but she won't actually have to go to work because the scientist career is Monday to Friday. And speaking of the scientist career, there is, as I believe I mentioned in my prior parts, last couple of parts, there is a glitch whereby there aren't coworkers in some saves. This doesn't affect everybody, but it does affect some people, and I have had that issue myself. And I've also had the issue whereby when my sim went to the alien world, there were no aliens, and part of the goal is to either move in a coworker or to move in an alien if you have get to work. And since I have get to work, I suppose if there aren't any aliens, oh well. But there would be, for sure, in this save. This save may not have the issue because I know that Charity's father was abducted and he came back pregnant, and that's what we have. We have an alien for sure. We have Charity's younger sister, half-sister, I suppose. But just to head that off, what I had mentioned was if anyone has any sims that they want to place in the scientist career, and after you've done that, put them up on the gallery. If they have any young adult sims that may be a potential love interest for Dominique, please put them on the gallery. And if you have any aliens, and they could be any of those things, they probably wouldn't use an alien as a love interest because, like I said, I'm not keen on having a hybrid as an heir. But they could be there for, a potential sim to move in, since that's part of the goal. So if you have that, comment below, but also use the hashtag house4 or just H4 for house maple simmer, just to make it not so long. I will put that across in writing here so that you can see what I'm saying in your description when you're putting the sims up on the gallery. So I'll repeat that probably at the end and again in the next part, which will be my final part. We're going to actually take everybody to the park, and we are going to do some rallying of the troops over there. And I might have her go work out a little bit over there and make sure that we have fitness as a boost. So we're going to go over there, and I'll be back when they get there. So we're here. I happen to be on Dominique because I was checking her age, but I've switched over to Charity. So we're going to rally the troops. And hopefully that her needs are so good it doesn't really matter. I brought Dawlish along, and she, unfortunately, Dora can't really clean up over here. I wish there was a way. I'm kind of almost thinking of adding a shower to it, just because it's, I mean, obviously I'm not going to control them, and I wouldn't use the shower. That's the reason I don't like to do it, because I kind of feel like maybe she can go for a swim. Can we encourage her? We probably can't encourage her to... Wrong sim. Where is Dora? Where is she? She's over here. Oh, I'll always love you. Raises, oh, well. She's going to be aging up soon anyways. Can we encourage her? Is that a possibility to encourage her to... Well, we can encourage good grades. Not that that matters. I do also want to take them volunteering one more time. Parenting, help with needs, ask to clean self off. We'll see what she does. Dawlish is just laying down there. Do you like Dean? Will that get you any cleaner? You're still pretty tired. See, I don't really want to... See, she's not tired. She's exhausted. I don't want to boost their needs so much. I want them to go to sleep. That's actually been part of the problem, is that they're all at different stages and they don't go to sleep. Hopefully you're going to go have a nap somewhere. And what I want you to do, let me check to make sure. In our perks, we have... Actually, maybe what I'll do instead is take them over to the gym, because that might be easier to work out and easier just in general to do things. Yeah, we're going to go to the gym. I'll be back when we get there. So we're here at the gym in Del Sol Valley, and hopefully they'll go take their showers since we're here. I am going to start a gathering because I'm going to have charity. Everybody's going to look after themselves. This is an renovated version of the lot that comes here. I have essentially a indoor toddler area. I did just add a litter box because Dawlish came with us and a couple of things. Why don't we fill this in case Dawlish is hungry? Just some very basic things for pets. If you want to bring them with you, so you can go hang out and you can ignore them. So she's going to come here, and why don't we have her... Yeah, we won't do that. We're going to come over here and just have her do an endurance run, and she can watch some cooking. There we go. We could actually encourage her. Maybe we should encourage this. Dominique have any... Let me go back on charity. Let me see what the options are under parenting. Parenting, we can encourage her good grades. Why don't we try that? And then can we parenting... influence. I could influence the shower here, but there was no shower at the other lot, so that was why I couldn't do that. So skill building to work out. That's what I was thinking. Unless she's just going to do it on her own. But then I could also have that just by changing the club here. Is it cold? I don't know why he's got this Dillis. She has that hat on. I don't remember that being on her. Oh, she's probably in the shower. Yeah, and they don't change out. That's what it is. I'm going to get rid of the clean, and I'm just going to add workout. It's easier. I can work out. Let me see. There we go. There we go. So they're all doing their own thing. And so we're over here. See, the reason I'm mainly having her do the treadmill instead of, like, the weight machines is I don't really want her to maintain those muscles. They're probably going to be there. I'll probably have to change her clothes. What are you doing? We have to go all the way downstairs, and then we got some money for the day off that she took, because she took a day off of work. We're coming all the way down here to encourage her to work out. How much sense does that make? Not any... at all. At all. So her needs are, she needs to have a shower. What I was trying to do is that's why I want to take her volunteering one more time, because her empathy I think may not be quite in a range where we want it to be. Oh no, don't go swimming. You're tired, aren't you? I don't want you drowning on us. Okay, I guess I'm gonna rally the troops after all, just because I don't want anyone drowning on me. Where is, there's Abraham. Oh, more of these parenting pop-ups. That's fine, whatever. It's only one more day. We're gonna come over here, clubs, rally the troops, and then we're gonna come over here and we're going to do parenting. We can encourage his good grades, but mainly what I want to do is parenting influence to shower. Oh, are you sick? Is that what that thermometer is? She disappeared there for a minute on me. Here we go. Oh, Dora reached fitness 2. Did that help your needs a little bit? Okay, you're not in the green. You're a little bit green, but you're still tired enough that you're going to go to sleep. So that's the main thing. You're back to being orange. That didn't help you very much, I have to say. They're all at such different... Like, I really didn't want Dominique to get the boost because I want her to go to sleep. We'll have to tell her to go to bed is what we'll have to do at a reasonable time. So... And poor Charity is so busy, she doesn't have any time to do any working out. So you're going to come over here and do an endurance challenge. And then when we get back home, what we'll probably do is anyone who's awake is going to go volunteering with Charity. And then everyone else... No, we don't want a blind date, thank you. We're married. I do wish they wouldn't have those all the time when, you know, your Sims are in a committed relationship. That would be good. Watch, but I mean, I suppose for some people they might just like to do that type of thing. What are you doing? What are you wearing? Oh, yeah, that's the crazy outfit. At least you went out and came and started swimming instead. And you are tense because you need fun. All I would like is for her to like get a little bit up in terms of her fitness. Okay, go have a shower. Good. You're having your shower. We won't stay here very much longer. Mummy's just working out a little bit. And she even has the night owl trait. So that will mean her skills are being boosted. My goodness, all these pop-ups. I guess that's what happens when there's 5 kids in the house. There we go. I don't care. I'm out of this house soon anyways. And I can't influence them and do that. Look after those things very well anyways. So she is almost done with her workout. I may not be able to get her workout done because I think we need to get home. Those kids that are tired need to get to bed. Oh, didn't you just ask this or was... Didn't you just ask this? Oh, I guess I'll see when I'm editing. Okay. We'll switch it up. We'll switch it up this time. Okay, so she's done. So I'm going to take them all home and make sure they all get to bed, those who are tired, as I can see he is. And I'll be back. So we're home. I'm just quickly checking everybody's needs because those who need to sort of look after themselves, honestly, which is pretty much all of them except for Dominique, we're going to go volunteering with Dominique only is what we're going to do. And everybody else hopefully will look after themselves. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. It's travel, volunteer. And then I'm going to have Dominique volunteer, go with us. Go to a soup kitchen and off they go. And hopefully everybody will... Oh, she's still in a towel. Are you going to change out your towel before you go? Or are you going to just go in your towel? She went in her towel, of course. So they're all going to hopefully look after themselves. I see a few dragging, and hopefully the rest will eat. And I'll be back with the pop-up, unless something else interesting happens before then. So we have a pop-up. The soup kitchen chef asks Dominique to taste the soup. It's incredibly salty and just plain gross. Should Dominique tell the truth and risk offending the chef, or lie and risk offending the patrons? So hopefully she tells the truth nicely. Dominique was able to balance giving an honest response without hurting the chef's feeling. The chef compliments Dominique on catching the mistake and makes her honorary sous chef for the day. So what did she gain? She gained some conflict resolution for giving the chef honest feedback. So that was positive. And they are back. Let's check in on... So Dominique's empathy is now in the range to earn the compassionate trait. So hopefully... she ages up with 4 positive character values, because we did not get that with either of our last two drifters. But, you know, anything could happen to mess that up, I have to say. So she wants to finish her homework. We'll see whether she does. She needs some fun and she's hungry. So hopefully she at least looks after. And I can't believe, I don't know why she's still maxed on her. Oh no, wrong sim. I know why. Because I'm on Charity and Charity is maxed and you'd expect her to be. Okay, my dear. You're not that tired. I don't know why you're showing. Who's dirty? I thought I saw something. Maybe, is it this that's dirty? Oh, he's dirty. Okay, we're going to come here and we are going to encourage him to have a shower. Oh, he's doing it on his own, so we don't need to. And we are going to, even though Dillis isn't very tired, we're going to encourage her to go to sleep so that she's not tired tomorrow. So we're going to, I should have see, in terms of the phase, I think taking her volunteering would have helped with her phase. I find volunteering helps with a lot of the phases, to be honest. But, so we're going to influence her to sleep. And I'm not doing that with Dominique because she needs to eat first. And I am going to see... Did he actually have a shower? Yeah, or bath, whichever. Don't really care. I hope neither of Dora or Dominique come home in any extreme emotions tomorrow. We'll have to get them out of it first before we can do any aging up before that happens. So I'm going to see, can she now write an excuse note? She still can't write one for Dominique, so we're not keeping her home on her last day, unfortunately. I thought she was, why don't you get some leftovers, and then when you finish eating, you can make something, make the cake maybe, or, yeah, we'll see. Actually, as soon as Dominique has finished eating, then we're going to encourage her to go to sleep so that she isn't tired when she's at school tomorrow. Since she has to go to school, unfortunately, because that's quite a long cool down period, I have to say. Keep going to check again, because it might have been that we wrote it really close to the day, and the cool down period might be, yeah, it's still not there. I keep hoping. I keep checking. I might check one more time in a couple of sim hours. So now we're going to encourage her to go to sleep. Well, we'll encourage her doing the dishes. And we're going to influence her to go to sleep. Yeah, I'm not going to influence her, even though she has a whim to do her homework. Influence to sleep. I know she's tired. I know she needs some fun, but, you know, she needs to be awake for going to school. And we're going to encourage him to go to sleep, too. Go to sleep. I know doing your homework would help you get your A, but, it is what it is. So once you're done with all of them, why don't you just take a brisk shower? Hopefully, are you going to actually do what I asked you to do? I did say I was going to check. I think I was going to check at 6, but I'm checking already. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. We can do an excuse note for Dominique. Forget your shower. You can have it after. You can have your shower after. You didn't ever tell Dean to go to sleep. You didn't listen to me. Influence to sleep. And then you can take your shower. Oh, get away from the computer. Can you influence him to go to sleep and then he'll get away from the computer? I'm definitely not planning on having these many kids in the next house. It's too many. For sure. So now, let's try this one more time. All right. Excuse note for Dominique. I know we didn't actually try to write the excuse notes. The other times, we just tried to see if the option was there. But it is now, and so she is going to. So I think we're going to leave this part here. It may be a little shorter, maybe just sort of the normal length. I'm not sure. But as I had mentioned at the beginning, if you have any Sims, either aliens, Sims in the scientist career already, or some young adult Sims that may be a potential love interest for Dominique in House 4, which will be starting soon because the next part is going to be the last part, please let me know down below and use the hashtag H for House 4 Maple Simmer. I'll write that across the top. And then hopefully I'll be able to get them in the save, and we'll have some fresh faces and whatnot that will help us with House 4. But that is going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!